Half-Life 2 Beta, Competlet Story, Authority's Note. We all love the Half-Life 2 Beta, but the games aren't finished yet, and I saw that there was no finished story, so I decided I will write story. But I have never story before, but I will be good. Chapter 1! Now arriving City 17! Just as soon as the cessation of all sensation happened when Gorodin walked through the green portal, just as soon was the new sensation of wind blowing and a warm sun on Gorodin. The screen in his eyes faded into a beautiful green valley with a beautiful city next to the sun, which was almost waking up. But just then, G-Man jump scares Gordon behind him. "Hello, Gordon," G-Man says. Gordon turns his head kind of fast to turn to G-Man, who is now so eking to him. 10 years have passed, says the G-Man, and I oughtn't know how to tell you, so I have decided to tell you. Gordon then feels the wind get faster than it was 5 seconds ago, and sees the sun go all the way down and the city look more sad and scary. He then hears the dreaded sounds of the bull squids and the hound-eyes. The trees are now dead, and the grass and the floor is goo. The razor train comes in out of nowhere and stops next to Gordon and G-Man. "Time to all aboard," says the G-Man. But then, just again, then Gorodin suddenly feels the train under him and over and around him now. But this train was not like normal trains. Everyone was on the train was unstopped and wouldn't move. But then again, suddenly again, all of a sudden they move. He saw posters of bald old man who says, "The console says relax, the console says report." One of the train people was next to Gordon. "Whoa, you startled me," says the train person. "Why are you not wearing gas mask? Are you silly?" says the Treon man again. "I saw you sleeping like that, and that was not okay. Do not worry, I have a gas mask." He then puts the gas mask on Gorodin, who is startledly by the sudden stale carbon smell from the gas mask. This made Gordon confused but happy, and was happy to have a new friend. "My name is Samuel," says the train guy. "How did you even get on without gas masking? Hey, look over there to the front of the Taran." "Bing bang, now arriving, City 17, said the train rudely. Gorodin was too busy looking out the window to listen to his new friend Train Boy. He was really sad to see the outside of the train, to see the brown ground and giant monsters outside. He saw one go in front of the train and get clobbered so it couldn't live any more. He also saw what the Samuel said to look at. He saw the same sad city that made him sad and want to go home. The train went almost slow through the wall of city covered in knives. He saw strange green tall men burning head crabs, and the train went through a new wall that was not very sharp and stopped at the station. Everyone was on the Treon was now off was walking in the city to the work. There were 3 people around cans that speak of it Sausages and Depeche Mode. Gordon see tall Sitdale and children work to make green men and men's in floating air make paper and clocks scary. Gordon followed and walked with the other Treon people to the plaza. He, instead of following, goes into a flashy building full of fun. He saw the people having fun on the machines control manhacks and laugher, and he was happy again. He sees old bald man form train on screen was talking and speaks of true citizens. But then one Giard beat him up a little and whispers secret only for Goran to hear. "Gordon, we gotta get to the radio tower and go fast but not fast." And then he was gone. Gorodin wasted no time to find the radio outside the fun building of Giggles. He stopped to look at his shoe, but then found the radio tower instead and went there instead. Gordon meets up with old friend Barney in the sewer, who beats up a funny dog who hates Barney and Gordno. Chapter 1-2! Old friends! They go to secret lab, and old friend also Kleiner is there, who's combines science but not actually really. "Gasp! It's you, Gordon! Hello!" says the doctor, who is missing his ye. "Hurry, Doc, we gotta go," says Barney, who does not like slow. Kleiner instead offers Gordon soda, but it's actually prank and gives Gordon HEV instead. "Okay, Gordon, let's go to Elena," says the Kleiner doctor, "but Barney doesn't like that." "Doc, we should instead to Eli's because of Inside Out Cat," says Barney, but Elena, who is in Kraken Base, and Kleiner, who is in City 17, say no. So they instead send Gorodin in the teleport to Kraken Base where Elena is. The teleport is good until it isn't. He teleports to Kraken and Elena's happy. "Gordon, hello and welcome to Oh No, Where Are You Going?" says Elena, and Gordon is teleported into a strange white room and the bald man is there. Who is you? Go away, says him, and Gordon teleports back to secret lab. But the Combines know the teleport is bad and are coming real fast. Dr. Kleiner gets sad and dies, and Barney thinks it would be fun to steal a bus. Come on, Gordon, let's go, says Barney as he picks up Kleiner, who doesn't seem to want to go anywhere at the moment. They go to the bus Combine, and before the Combine can ask them for bus money, Barney karate chops him sort of hard in his head and break Combine bus eyes. Barney, Kleiner, and Gordon get on, and the Combines are not happy about stolen buses because they didn't ask. Barney runs over citizens and Combines because it's funny. He then runs into a wall and tips the bus because he doesn't have a license. Barney gets sand and Kleiner too from ouchies, and Barney's mask breaks and coughs blood foam everywhere. Gordon doesn't care and gets bored and leaves. Chapter 3! The Canal! Gordon steals a jet ski and drives away from the canal so the Combines cannot ask him for bus money. He does cool tricks and kills bull squids and hound ice, but goes too away from the city. Until there was no more water for jet ski, he herds manhacks and no laughters and runs to the ladder, and the manhack is coming. He beats the manhack up really good and walks away. After Gordon walks away from the not nice manhacks, he sees Citizen and Pipe Funnel, who says, "He was the one they look for. Get out, you kill us all!" And then he died. So Gordon go away from the manhacks to the waiter. Chapter 4! Ravenhold! He swims to Ravenholm because it is fastly way to Eli because he look it up on internet. He in Quarry Town see Combian and hit the bar above to kill Cobbeyes in swing. He then to town fight the zombies with gun and shoot them with bullets. Ah, new sheep who shoot flock, says mystery man from the top of buildings in the town Ravenholm where Gordon is in. I am Father Gregory, says the churchman. I will help you get out. And so Gordon and Gregory shoot the zombies, and there are a lot of them. Some of the zombies are kind of like humans, but some are skinny and some are fat, and all of them don't like Gordon and Gregory. Gregory and Gordon are almost to exit to town, but just then zombies are everywhere. But Gregory sends Gordon to exist and fights the zombies. Don't worry about my son. I will shear the flock sheep now. And there is fire and gunshots are stopped soon. Gordon gets really sad and leaves the sad town and goes through the brown ground wasteland again. Chapter 5! The Scrapping! He end up in Scrapland and he sees a truck which is playing Abdelazar Rondo and goes at it. There is meet our two new friends who are robot and man. My name is Eli Maxwell and this is Dog and we are your friends now, says the old man. And three then go to secret Eli lab where they are now. On the radio in the lab is the old bald man speak. This evil man will be killed in the land or by the Combines. Do not worry, citizens, we will have peace in city. Well, Gordon, they do not like you, says Eli. But there is no time for chats, Gordon. You must set guest to Odell in boat hole. It'll take you to Kraken base where you must be. Here you will take my gravity gun. Eli then hands Gordon the gravity gun that is devised to pick up things that are big. You will go through cave to get to Trion to get there. But look out for green lights. Green list get particle storm is mean and take my legs. Bye. Gordon then takes Eli's truck to get to cave. Tune into channel 6 on my car. I'm the DJ there. And Gordon was drive to caves because Eli tell him where they are, and he is there. Chapter 6! The Antlion Caves! Gord was arrived in the caves now, but it was not easy to go through. There was maze and lots of antlion to not disturb. Gordon was walk for hour and get angry and hit antlion worm, who laugh at him. But then the king was here and came to Gordon. But they did fights, and Gordon kill antlion king and